With interstellar travel being more accessible than ever before, spacefaring civilizations have begun to expand their horizons, exploring wider reaches of the galaxy. New planets containing weird and wonderful life are being discovered every day, bringing with them new opportunities to deepen our understanding of the natural world. In this episode, we will investigate the effects that non-native species can have on an environment, using examples found within an ancient emeril star system. Welcome to An Interloper's Guide to Hub 6-103, the Finney system. This is Wedna Beta, a planet that was historically a haven of biodiversity, once supporting an abundance of plants and animals. Now it stands stark and empty, dominated by the very species that brought forth the destruction of its ecosystem. The Towerauzea. This invasive species starts early life as asteroid-locked bacteria, lying dormant, only waking if the asteroid comes into contact with organic life. Centuries ago, one such asteroid landed on Wedna Beta, forever changing the future of this vibrant planet. On impact with fertile soil, the species spread underground, creating a linked root network that runs beneath the surface. As this network begins to spread, the species enters the second stage of their life cycle, forming into translucent orb-shaped spores that hover above the planet's surface. These spores are indistinguishable from harmless atmospheric bubbles commonly found on lush planets. The perfect imitation of these naturally occurring bubbles allows Towerauzea to go undetected long enough to begin their quiet planetary invasion. Towerauzea bubbles absorb organic and atmospheric matter at an accelerated rate, unbalancing a planet's atmosphere and killing all native life in a matter of months. As each bubble reaches a saturation point, unable to absorb any more matter, they undergo a metamorphosis, becoming the balloon-like adult Towerauzea. These adults excrete a dark liquid that breaks down any material on contact, making absorption easier for the still developing young. Following the destruction of all organic life, the species continues to chip away at the planet's surface, eventually reducing it to asteroid-sized chunks. Their work complete, Towerauzea reverts back to their dormant bacterial stage, clinging to the asteroids in search of new life in the void of space. Although Wedna Beta is not the first planet known to fall victim to Towerauzea, it holds the oldest active infestation, which has reduced the planet's mass by over half during a span of 600 years. Orbital research stations have been recently constructed in an effort to develop early detection and eradication processes to combat future infestations. However, until the research yields results, planets must rely on other methods of protection. Spacecraft artillery can be used to destroy asteroids before they can breach a planet's atmosphere, though this is an expensive and time-consuming method. The Finney system scientists' research is focused on neutralization rather than prevention, aiming to create an affordable solution that all systems can utilize. Though Towerauzea remain one of the most damaging species so far discovered in the galaxy, not all non-native creatures wreak such planetary devastation. This is Adramp Sigma, the Finney system's infested planet. It is home to some of the galaxy's strangest bioluminescent plant varieties, ranging from patchy grey grasses to tall, flat-capped trees. Though unique, the planet's flora is not the primary focus of scientific research on Adramp Sigma. Historically, the planet was inhabited by a flourishing Gek trading community. A parasite thought to be introduced through one of the planet's many shipping routes infested Adramp Sigma, causing drastic ecological change. This, coupled with the recently discovered infestation of Towerauzea on Wedna Beta, caused a mass exodus from the system, leaving many planets uninhabited. Following the exit of the Gek population, abandoned cargo containing non-native lifeforms and exotic livestock such as Slashkeazus were unleashed on Adramp Sigma's already compromised ecosystem. Unlike Towerauzea, the Slashkeazus population has been highly beneficial in restoring balance to the planet. Originally hailing from a swamp-like planet within the Eisentam galaxy, this highly intelligent species has quickly adapted to thrive in Adramp Sigma's damp climate. Standing 6 meters tall, this bipedal species moves with surprising dexterity and grace, their waxy feather coat keeping them cool and dry in the humid conditions. Despite their immense size, they are extremely gentle, their powerful beaks used only for ripping up vegetation. The species share a uniquely close bond with the natural world and are often found tending to the plants and sowing seeds. On their home planet, they oversee large areas of vegetation, keeping the plants healthy and farming the land. These traits attract exotic pet owners, who often keep Slashkeazus to manage their personal gardens. On Adramp Sigma, the rising Slashkeazus population has seen to the unprecedented restoration of large areas of infected land, their farming efforts driving back the parasitic infestation. Scientists stationed within the Finney system are studying Slashkeazus' efforts in the hopes of replicating their extremely effective control of the infestation for use on other planets. It is not just a love of the land that drives Slashkeazus' efforts, however. Slashkeazus are migratory, a practice that ensures areas of land are never overfarmed, giving the natural soil time to recover between harvests. These migrations only occur at night and are not only important for farming. They serve as social events for Slashkeazus, allowing the usually solitary members to interact with others of their species. Slashkeazus appear to bond over food and have been observed sharing their harvest with others during mass migrations. Since the arrival of Slashkeazus on Adramp Sigma, the planet's parasitic infection has reduced by 30%, without compromising the health of native biological life. Knowledge of these practices are vital for advancement in our own farming technologies and could even have applications in medical fields. Planetary ecosystems rely on balance to thrive, and the introduction of non-native creatures can either be beneficial or disastrous to native life. The Towerauzea on Wedna Beta serve as a grim reminder of the devastating consequences an invasive species can have on an ecosystem, reshaping entire planets over centuries. Slashkeazus' partnership with the natural world, migratory practices and farming techniques have not only tamed the parasitic infestation on Adramp Sigma, but also sparked research that could revolutionize farming and medical technologies. Regardless of their impact, non-native species offer valuable scientific insight into the intricacies of ecosystems, reinforcing the need to protect and study them at every opportunity. We hope you have enjoyed this episode of An Interloper's Guide, and we look forward to seeing you next time. As always, have fun, stay safe, and most importantly, be curious.